Hey, this is For Real with Mike. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Al.
Al. How you doing, Al? I got Mao and now
I'm good. How are
Al.
you?
You can. How long you been watching?
I just scrolled past you today, and
Okay, then. All
I
right.
heard everything that was you guys were saying.
Yeah.
Heard everything the last guy was saying. It was just so hard to get a read on you.
Yeah.
I saw the number. I was like, yeah, might as well call. I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out why people believe in this guy so much, though.
Right. I got
Like
Trump.
Donald Trump.
What? You said why people belong. So you do not believe in Trump at all. You think he's doing a horrible job. You believe what mainstream media is saying. It says here.
Mainstream media. Define main. I haven't seen mainstream media saying too much bad about him, to be honest.
You don't see too much bad about mainstream media saying something bad about the president. Really?
No.
Well,
People
we're not
give
in
him a lot of
reality.
passes. They
You think
tiptoeing around.
Oh, so you
They
think?
kind of seem scared to talk about him because they'll kind of retaliate and kind of cancel them
You think so?
and take legal action.
Well, maybe
He's
if you do something wrong,
president,
it's
no
legal.
politician, I don't think in our history has ever
Al, so tell me what. So what?
retaliated.
So
this
Al,
much.
so what do you don't
Go
like,
ahead.
Al?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. What do you don't like about President Trump? You don't like him? Do you think the? All right,
go
I
ahead.
was going to ask you. Do you think the border was open for 4 years when Biden and Kamala was in there? You think the border was wide open? That anybody was so much
Wide open?
huh?
I think it was regular.
You think the border was regular? See, now we're not even being honest. At least you guys have you got some Democrats in the House and Senate. They're saying, yeah, it was too much. It was wide open. There was totally a lot of unvetted people coming through the border. But now you're telling me that it was regular. So that means that you weren't watching the news at all. Now you just called me just to call, and now you're just trolling me. Did you vote, Al?
Oh, you were so nice to the other guy.
I was
How come you
nice
can't be
because you're
nice
not being
you were nice
honest
to
with me.
him?
I get Democrats to say, okay, I get you that one. I get you that one. But then now I'm turning around and I'm starting to believe that Mel, you don't want to be honest with me. Be honest.
I mean, I live in the D.C. area. There's a lot of immigrants. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. You live in the D.C. area?
Yeah, I live in the D.C. area. There's always been a lot of immigrants here, documented and undocumented. So
How old are you,
that's
Mel?
why I said,
Mel, how old are you?
you said Mel?
I mean, Al. I'm sorry, Al. I'm Al. How old are you?
38.
You're 38?
I'm 38 years old.
I can tell you for a fact it hasn't always been like that. So you can say you might make believe it was, but trust me, it wasn't always like that. So and also once again, what about that border you think that was normal?
Hey, man, you seem like a border expert. That's not.
I'm not a voter
you're
expert. I'm just letting you know that both
You can tell
sides
me
have
that
said
the Biden administration did something like outlandishly egregious,
auto
which I heard he
pen,
was like
auto
tough
pen.
on immigration as far as like most politicians have been
20
in the
million.
history of this
Yeah.
country. He wasn't sending ICE out to kidnap people and stuff in the streets for sure.
See
So I'll give that,
the words you're using tells me that you sound like a sheep, Al. You sound like a sheep.
I mean,
You sound
you
like
and that
a
guy,
sheep.
you guys kind of meet on everything. And
You sound like a sheep. You sound like a sheep when you say it's the words you use, Mal. The Mal, Al. It's the words that you.
Because I don't agree with everything you said.
No, it's the word you use. You use kidnap. You know darn well no federal agents is kidnapping anybody. Listen, no one's being kidnapped.
Good faith, to be honest. I want to engage in good faith.
I want to engage in good faith too, but you said something about the border, and now you sound like a sheep about you say sheep about kidnap. No federal agents is kidnapping anybody. You know darn well. You're using the same terminology. Listen, it seemed like you seemed like
show that I was talking in good faith.
Okay.
Like, you won't even let me talk. I was trying to show I was talking in good faith because I had my opinions. You got upset at my opinion. You got so upset that you started talking over me, getting hostile. So I actually yielded.
I'm not upset. I'm just letting you know that straight up what you're saying is a bunch of not factual stuff, and you just want to just use your emotions from the left calling stuff. Now they can't hear you right now, Al, because you were talking at the same time I was talking, and I put the volume down, so they can't hear you, Al. So I'm gonna raise the volume up, and I'm gonna let you talk, Al. Okay, Al? Here we go. We're gonna try it now. And the volume is gonna go up, and I'm gonna let you talk.
I understand. You canceled me because I wasn't.
No, I'm not counseling. You're still talking. You're still talking now. Al, this is I'll ask you. I'm going to ask you one more time, Al. Why you like to hate President Trump? Why
I don't
do you?
hate the guy.
Yes, you do.
I have contempt for both politicians.
Okay, what has he done good? What has he done? Well, I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry, I almost said the words that I'm reading. Okay, what? And you know what? I'm gonna let you talk. I just thought about it.
Yeah, FYI, I started by saying, why do you like him so much? I wanted to talk and I wanted to hear you say stuff. And if that's for counterpoints for me, why, I don't like him or something, I'd be glad to retort and go back and forth. And I said, if we could interact in good faith, because I notice people nowadays have a really hard time with that.
Yeah.
And I've noticed especially people in the MAGA community, if you're not on their side, you're immediately the enemy, you're a sheep, you're this, you're that, I don't think that's productive.
You're right. So go ahead. I'm going to give you, let's work on a productive conversation.
No, to let you talk for a bit. Why do you like him so much? That's why I was saying, it kind of...
Listen, if you watch this, listen, Mel, Al, I'm running this. You're not running this. If you want to run this, now listen, this is called, now you're going to say, now I'm going to let you talk and I talk. Al, that's not how it works, Al. You talk and damn it, I would decide when I want to talk. Do you understand that? Let's work that out first. And then this will work out really well for you, Al. You know what I'm talking about? Let's work with the flow with that, okay? Can we work with that, Al?
Yes.
Okay, let's work with that, Al. Let's try that. How about this right here? What's so bad about trying to make America safe? What's so bad about America first and trying to bring jobs back to America? Is that bad, Al? To bring jobs? Is your name Al? Your name? What's your name?
I don't think he's bringing jobs to America.
See, that's the problem. You're not paying attention what's going on. How about all this auto pen stuff? Do you believe in that? How about this? Do you believe anything that they say? Do you believe anything that the Republican Party or the Trump administration say, or you don't believe anything they say?
I would never say anything.
Do you believe what they say? Do you believe when you watch the White House, if you go to the White House website, do you believe what you read? Is it factual? Because I remember when I was in school, what'd you say?
I said I try to fact check things.
You try to fact check. Did you try to fact check when Biden and Kamala and them were in office? You try to fact check them all the time?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
So what do you think about that? How are they working with you with that?
Biden, there's only one thing I like about Biden and Kamala. And
Wait a minute. Let's ask you about, I'm going to ask you about his health. How was his health? Were they honest about his health? Were they honest?
Biden?
Yeah, Biden's health. Were they honest?
The mainstream media constantly reported on how poor his health was.
No, they didn't. They did not constantly. They did that at the tail end. They had him run out there and stumble in the first debate. You know what? And also, they didn't even do a real election for Kamala coming. They just stuck her in there. They stuck her in there to fail. That's called a Democratic opportunity for them. You know what, Al? I think you need to look at your party and really examine it. And then I want you to look at that pretty fence. Hold on a second. And look at that pretty fence wrapped around. Oh, it's not your party? Oh, what's your party? Independent?
You don't like me. You threw me in a box. You think I'm a Democrat. You think I'm all these things.
You said...
I'm have a conversation. You seem like a reasonable guy to have a conversation with. Okay. You weren't hostile to the other guy like this, so... That's the only reason I called. I was like, this guy seems like a guy I can have a dialogue with.
Yeah.
We could talk and try to understand each other a little better.
We can, but we got to be honest, Al. We got to be honest. Hold on one second, please.
I'm being super honest.
Hold on one second. No, you're not. Hold on a second.
Call from
Flo, what's up? Hold on one second, okay? I'm gonna give him 1 minute, okay? Hold on one second, please. Okay. All right, I'm sorry, Al. I'm gonna give you 1 minute, man. I want us to have a good, cordial conversation. But listen, you need to be honest. You hear me? If we're gonna have a real honest conversation,
what have I not been being honest about? I said good faith.
Okay, first thing I want to know. I'm gonna just give me the answer. What party are you? Are you Democratic or Independent or what? You're not a Republican, so
I could say I was a Republican for most of my life, but I consider myself independent.
Now you consider yourself independent. Sure. So you consider yourself independent. Okay, now I want you to be honest. I want you to be honest, because there's a lot of even Democrats are saying the border was wide open. And you're telling me that it was the same. You're telling me that it was actually the same. You didn't see anything different. Because you know what? Maybe because you didn't see anything different but you don't think the factual that it was hopefully 20 million people. So you don't think over 20 or 30 million people. You don't think people were actually like coming in here with the border wide open and it wasn't vetted? You don't believe that, huh? You think they were all vetted? You think they all had asylum cases and they were all coming in, being checked out? Do you believe that, Al? That they were all being checked out one by one?
No, sir. I never said that.
No, I'm asking you.
And I told you after I yielded, I said, I probably don't know much about the border as much as you do.
Well, then you don't know a lot because that's a common thread that's going on with the Democrats and the Republicans. That, yeah, they say, yeah, we can give you that. The border was wide open. The Democrats even say that. I think you just on talking points. I think you're a sheep. I think you want to have a cordial conversation. That's right. I think I'm putting you in the box. I put you in this box, Al. You're in this box and you can't shake out of it because you just went off what you said initially. So anyway,
I know. I said I think it seems the same. That wasn't factual. That was just me, my thoughts, and
then now you
my feelings.
Okay.
When you checked me, I was like, all right, you win. And I just looked it up. I said, was the border open under Biden? And everything I'm seeing is saying the border crisis did not end because Biden signed an executive order in June 2024.
Okay, then you already lost this right here. He said he couldn't even close the border. He said he couldn't close the border because Congress and Obama, and he had done all these other executive orders. You know what, Al? I'm so sorry. I hope you watch me and call back again. I have another call, but I really disagree with you on this. I really did. I did give you a chance. I want you to watch some more. I want you to read some more about this stuff, and then you want to have a cordial debate. Listen, it's levels to this, and I'm not going to believe with you.
Like, worship that man. You worship that orange dude.
Did I say I worship him?
You worship Trump. You do.
I like him. I said I like him. I said I like him. I didn't say I worship. No, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ.
That's all I care. I'm not a Democrat. I don't care nothing about Kamala.
You don't
Biden,
care.
None of them.
See, you don't care about him. That's the problem. Then you need to care about politics. Then this is.
I care about America problem. I care about my local community.
You should care about America. You should care about America as well. You should care about. You should care about state. Listen, federal, state, and city. They affect you.
That man don't like you. You think that man cares about you? He don't care about you.
Why he doesn't like me? Come on, Al. Tell me why he doesn't like me, Al. Tell me why he doesn't like me, Al. Darn it, you got it in you, Al. Tell me why he doesn't like me.
You think he give a about you?
Why he doesn't like me? Why he doesn't like me? Tell me. You scared to say it, Al. You scared to tell me why he doesn't like me, Al. Tell me. There you go. There you go. Come out, Al. Get it out, Al. Get it all out, Al. There you go. There you go. Now you feel good. You feel good now, Al. You feel good. You feel good. You feel good, Al. Get it all out, Al. Get it all out.
Cornball. Loser.
See, there you go. Call me names. That's what the Democratic Party does. That's what the Democrats do. That's what they do. Call me names. There you go. Have a good one, Al. Have a good one. All right, go ahead.
Use that N-word.
He did?
Hello?
Hey, this is For Real with Mike. What's going on?
What's up, Mike? I'm just laughing.
Yeah, he wants
to say that man.
He wanted to say it.
You wanted that man to say that hard N-word.
He wanted to. He wanted to.
You wanted him to say, you were pushing him, you want him to say that hard N-word. Now, come on, you provoking these people.
No. Come on. No, he knew he wanted to say it. He wanted to say it. He wanted to say it.
Feeling yourself today.
No, he knew he wanted to say it. He wanted to say it deep down. I would give him like two more minutes. He would have. 2 more minutes.
Calling your show, he's a fan.
He's a fan. That's true. Okay, I gotta remember that. Damn, I gotta remember that.
Remember that. I gotta remember that. Sitting there, writing down your number, dialing your number, calling in, no matter what side they are. They're a fan.
Yes.
I don't agree with half the shit you say, but I'm a fan. I'm on here all the time. I like to look at both sides.
Right. I try
to call when I have my, and like I keep telling people in the chat, listen, all that delusional and all name calling that they're doing up in the chat, like, just because I don't agree with you does not mean I'm delusional. I just have my own thought process. I have my own investigation thing going on, and I believe what I want to believe.
Yeah.
And you believe what you want to believe, but don't start calling me delusional.
Right.
But okay, I just want to say a quick thing with you, because I understand why people are saying the things they're saying. There's one thing I noticed with you that gets you crazy.
What?
And it turns out when people say to you, people being kidnapped,
Yeah.
I know you go. You love you some ICE. I know this already. Okay.
They're federal agents.
And you don't like it.
Federal agents, and guess what? They're doing a job, a government job.
I'm gonna give you. Can I tell you something? I'm gonna give you just a moment. All right. Why people say that, they just don't say it right, that people are missing through the through the ICE database. What's going on, if you can look up when it came to alligator Alcatraz and a lot of the data, you have a lot of people. I think it was 1,800 men were detained in alligator Alcatraz, right? What happened was they wasn't in the database, and a lot of family members couldn't find them. They know they've been snatched by ICE. Some of them got deported and family wasn't told. So their database and stuff like that is not really up to par because they wasn't expecting this influx of what they're getting of thousands of immigrants. And
Hold on a second. I'm listening to you. I really am listening to you. Hold on a second.
Call from.
This is D.
You sound like a computer, D. This is For Real with Mike. Are you legit? Are you real? What's going on?
Yes, I am, and I'm actually calling For Real with Mike. So yeah, I'm D, and I'm here.
All right, D, hold on a second. All right, man. Give me like a minute.
Thank you.
90 seconds, minute.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
No problem.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so like I was saying,
you got 90 seconds. 90 seconds for Joe. 90 seconds, and you can call.
People just stating. Let me talk.
Okay.
People just stating that they had a lot of people, detainees that were not in the system, that could not be found in the system. Some of them got sent to Alcatraz. Some of them got sent out of the country to Venezuela.
And they didn't know where they were.
Prison. The Mexico, the Peacock with that prison with all the tattoo gang people.
Right.
Well, anyway. The thing is that a lot of people don't know where they were, and it's not in the computer system.
Right.
So people people getting kidnapped. Like, you getting kidnapped means you don't know where that person is. You don't know who has them. Do you have them? So that's what people are saying.
Right.
So what the ICE needs to do, ICE needs to step it up and get some better technicians in there and let people know where their people are. You're going to take them, you're going to deport them, you're going to
I got to push back slightly. Also, thank you for that. Thank you, because what was it? Oh, we always tell you when you get cut. But you owe your own tonight. Thank you. I'm careful to read. I'm so sorry I didn't read yours. He said, oh my gosh. He said, I always tell you when you get cooked, but you owe your own tonight. I guess he said, hold your own. Thank you so much. Okay, you know what? I think he wanted to say that N-word. You think he wanted to say that N-word? He called me cornrows.
He called you what?
He said something about cornrows or something. Last caller.
He called you cornrows? Or cornball?
Oh, cornball. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I just heard corn. I don't know what he was saying.
Listen, I feel bad for some of the people that be calling that represent the left or the right. Like, I like a lot of people. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you got some people that's just not that smart and they don't know how to speak. So it's all good. But at the end of the day, and like, okay, and with the same thing going on, there's a lot of things going wrong. And I just want MAGA people, like, he's not God. He's going to make mistakes.
We don't think he's God. We think he's a good leader.
Some of the people he hired, some of the people he hired are making some real screw-ups. And guess what, Trump? Get him out.
Who's saying?
If you don't want that on your...
get him out. You don't like him? You
fired the whole... That he's known for. You're fired. So guess what? These people are making mistakes. And they're putting your name on the line. They're putting the country on the line. Fire them.
Good point. Very good point. He's quick to fire people. You're right. He's the first administration.
For all my fellow seniors, forget pulling your pants to your chest. Meet Airflexion. Bring comfort down to earth without...
This Pete, let me tell you something. Pete has said, come on, he was a Fox News commentator, YouTube. He did not fit to do the job that he got. But you know what? Trump put him in there. He should do better. Guess what? He's not doing better. He messed up somewhere. Get rid of him. Because guess what? He's taking down not only you, Trump, he's taking down the service, the admiral.
Admiral, yeah.
Now he's throwing on admirals. So what? If people are retiring early, people are leaving our armed forces, people that have got 40, 50 years.
Listen, I heard that they have their the highest in a long time enrollment.
Listen, you got so many people who are leaving because of this man.
I heard a lot of them coming in. Yeah, he said if you're not fit, I think he's because they're not fit. I think that's the thing.
True. He's not
I heard that they're going to have to run those things every day. When it's getting hard, people leave when stuff get harder. You know people leave when stuff gets harder.
Men that are coming there Let me ask you a question. How is this man going to come in here to 4 or 5 star generals and tell them they need to lose weight? We don't know.
That's right. Listen.
We get the fuck out of here.
Listen, everybody nears weight control. Don't you think so?
What? Get out of here, Mike. This boy is a boy trying to play G.I. Joe. No. This is not G.I. These people lie.
Somebody said he wanted.
On the line.
Yeah, somebody said he wanted to call me an Uncle Tom.
Because right now, like I told you yesterday, we got 10,000 troops going to Venezuela. And any of them kids out there, some kids out there about to start war? No.
10,000?
Ain't none of them Trump kids out there putting on a vest and a machine gun. No, it's our children that are about to fight in Venezuela with 10,000 troops about a war.
Wait a minute. It's okay when Obama send troops and do wars, but it's
and they're in the wrong spot.
Okay.
They're in the wrong spot. You want fentanyl? Okay. Fentanyl does not come out of Venezuela.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got another call. Thank you.
In the wrong spot.
I got another call.
To the Middle East.
I got another call.
But you know what? He won't go to the Middle East because guess what? The Middle East got Iran, you got Saudi Arabia, you got all these people you're friends with or you take the money from. So you don't want to go stop their poppy seeds and their fentanyl in China. That's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And then you just sat there. One more thing. You just pardoned this man who had 400 tons of cocaine come to America. How many people did he kill? And you pardoned him? He had 45 years jail time.
Yeah. Convicted.
Why did you pardon him? You're talking about against drugs.
Listen.
How many 400 tons of cocaine came in with this ex-president? He just pardoned. Okay? But you're talking about killing babies, killing our people? He killed our people. Already 400 tons. And he was working with El Chapo.
Right. You know what?
Chapo was paying
Flow, Joe. Flow. You flowing damn good. Flow, you flowing darn good. Listen,
you got to know behind the scenes because I'm not coming up here just with headlines.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm telling you, investigate.
Right.
And look.
We're going to look at that. Listen, Flo, you send a lot of things that I need to look up and have some factual stuff on.
Yeah, so you have my number. You can call me on the side and I can tell you. Let's look it up. Let me show you.
Yeah, we got to look it up because we got you just saying a lot of things. We got a lot of things we're saying.
I'm not trying to take you away from Trump.
All right, I got another call.
Trump all you want.
Okay, I got another call.
But look at the facts, because America's on the line, our reputation's on the line. That man's going to be gone in 3 years.
You're right.
I don't want us starting a war in Venezuela and more our people have to die. We got babies out there. My nephew's 18 years old. He just joined the Navy. Come on now. Come on.
Okay. I love you. Take care. All right?
Love you too. You have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye.
God bless you.
Bye. Ooh, great call.
Bye.
Great call. Oh my gosh, I got another one here coming in now. Let's see here. This is For Real with Mike. Who's calling?
This is D.
D, you sound like you on some major speaker here. It's like crystal clear. What's going on, D?
I'm just using my normal cell phone. Hey.
It's like you got me on the radio or something or TV. What's going on, D? Are you trying to play me?
No, sir. No, I'm not. I've been listening to this is actually
I listen to a lot of phone calls, right, in my time, and this is hella crisp. Like, it's clear, crystal clear. This is not a normal phone call, D.
I suppose I could say this. We're both using Google Voice, so props to Google for furnishing the infrastructure to make this sound good.
Okay, go ahead then. All right, go ahead.
Well, hey, this is your show.